I just signed with the San Francisco Giants. It's only for spring training. So every at bat counts. I'm going to play this first game in hopes of making the opening day final roster for this team. So I had a big year last year for AAA Oklahoma where we won the PCL championship, but wasn't enough to get another deal from the Rangers. First hit comes off of the first pitch of spring training. We're already up 4-1, so we already jumped on them. But it's good to get, a hit in my first at bat with this new team. As I was saying, though, I had just had a good year. We won the AAA championship, and as you can see, I'm even showing defensive highlights because, again, every at bat counts, every play counts. Backhand, finally throwing the ball like a major leaguer. I'm wearing the number 9, which is the number I wore for Oklahoma when we just won this previous season. But it wasn't enough. I mean, they kept demoting me, bringing me up, having me just travel, but they didn't offer me another contract. I saw the Giants as a place that I could actually be a part of the MLB team full time, so we're up 4-1. That's another nice hit. Hopped right over the bag, right into the third baseman and kind of ate him up in a way. So that's 2 hits so far. Like I said, I have to do good. My career really depends on it. This is one of the only organizations where I would have been able to challenge for the major league spot at third base. So, and I like how I look in black, honestly. The way he looks in black is kind of cool. Another hit, literally off the hip of the pitcher, and then this is going to be, I don't know what they're going to call it. It might be an error because it was off of the pitcher's hip. But, I mean, how else can you start? 3 for 3 so far. You just want to be somewhere. So, yeah, I ended up finishing 3 for 4, hitting .750, achieving both goals. You just want to be somewhere where you're appreciated. Because I felt like with the Rangers, I kept getting demoted. They'll call me up and I'll travel with the team for a whole month, not play any games. Like, I understand I was a utility player, but after my first season, so I simulated to the last game, not going to bore you, playing a bunch of AAA games. Hitting .366, 4 home runs, 11 RBI through the spring. So, yeah, I'm not going to bore you, but, like, I just felt unappreciated. So, we got 2 on so far. Runners on the corners, swinging at everything, looking crazy. Down by 1, 2 outs. I just didn't feel appreciated, like I said. So every year I gotta get a new 1-year deal, and that's a nice hit. And then get demoted. That's an RBI. He's safe. That's an RBI. Like I said, I mean, not like you. Like I said, you just want to be somewhere where you feel appreciated. And I think now we're going to show defensive highlight. I think this might be the place for me, especially since they're about to hit their stride in real life. So 2009, they start getting really good. And then win 3 of like the next 5, or I think it's like 3 of the next 5 World Series. So I'm finally making fielding plays like a big leaguer. 1 for 2 so far with that RBI. I even got 4 home runs in just this 1 month. So, I mean, it's a little bit different pitching, obviously. They're not putting like their stars, but to have 4 home runs so far in the month, I mean, then you do that, right? And then you swing at something that was about to hit you. We're down 4-2 in the 7th, and that's a nice base hit. Come on. Dang, bro. Really? Really? Wow. He really almost made that play. So they get the error. So I'm 1 for 3. Even though I got on base, they get the error to the pitcher because he wasn't able to get his feet down. I mean, we're getting whooped 7-3 with a runner on. That's a nice hit. So at least I'll finish 2 for 4, right? Just to make sure I end spring training with a nice batting average over 360. I think I'll be over 360 because I just went 500 and so I'll be 373. Make it kind of hard for them not to offer me a nice contract. So they're going to give me one offer, obviously, one team. The offer is a 2-year contract for $150,000. So that is a step down because I made $75K my first year with the Rangers. So what I'm trying to do is get stability. I want to get a 5-year deal so I could be a part of all 3 championships. They counter offer with 4 years, $339,000. I'm trying to get at least $100,000 a year because I made $125 last year, but they're not going for that. So it's looking like I'm gonna have to settle for somewhere around $90,000 a year, which is again me taking less so I could get the long-term deal. So 4 years, $378,000 is where they're at, which is gonna give me $90K a year. Which, like I said, I was making $75 my first year, so it's only like $15,000 more. And I think my value did decrease just because they did demote me. Like that first year, I ended the season in the postseason on the big league team. And then this last year, that probably dropped my value because even though we won the AAA championship, I wasn't with the big league team. So now I'm 28 years old and it's about stability. 15 and 16 in spring training, and I just want to be on a team where I could be there for a while. So I'm going to play this opening day game because I'm supposed to be on the opening day roster as the starting third baseman. It's not even, like, I feel like it was a bad deal to take, but I'd rather get on a team where I'm wanted, especially one that can win the World Series, than have to keep re-ing up every year, 1-year deal, 1-year deal, 2-year deal, 2-year deal. So I'm the player to watch. I had a really good spring. And I'm starting opening day for the San Francisco Giants. So I kind of sound like I'm hurt. So I have a 5-game hitting streak coming into this game. But getting demoted so much actually hurt my stock in terms of my value as a player. And I'm not going to lie, it kind of hurt my ego. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go somewhere else and I'm going to make it shake. I'm going to make it happen. We're up 1-0 first pitch. You know I'm swinging. Hit it right into the gap. So I'm on base. Just like that. Easy. And they're really going to get a return on their investment too, because you're only paying me $90,000 to be your starting third baseman. That's crazy. Because ARATA at this time is probably making like 20-30 million. So you paying me $90,000. He probably made $90,000 a game. Shoot, $90,000 a practice actually. So it's 1-1 in the 5th. You know me. You know me. I gotta make the team. I gotta be on the team. I gotta do something. So I'm always swinging that nonsense. Yeah, I don't know what he thought. Like, why would I even? I don't know. Maybe I'm not that disciplined of a hitter, so they'll throw me anything, hoping I bite. That was horrible, though. Thank you. He threw it right where I needed it. So I got 2 hits in my first 2 at-bats. This is a big, like, they're going to notice too. They're going to get really a great return on their investment because you giving me 90,000 to hit 300. Come on, bro. 2 for 2, 2 singles so far. Came in with a 5-game hit streak, so it's 1-1 in the 7th, 1 out. It's about that time to start making plays to impact winning. Thank you. Thank you, that's gone. I've seen, like 4 or 5 pitches, and I already have 3 hits. Now my first home run at AT&T Park. 400 feet. Thank you. Do it nice and inside, high and inside for me to turn it. Thank you. So I'm the player of the game, 3 for 3. Obviously, that RBI made the difference because it was a 1-1 game. So I basically won the game for us in the 7th. And like I said, you can't ask for a better opening day, and you can't ask for a better return on your investment if you're the Giants. So what I'm going to do, because this is my first year starting in the big leagues, I'm going to play a lot of games. I'm not going to take this for granted at all. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to simulate for 2 weeks, and we're not doing good. We're 4-8, 5-8. I'm going to go and always check and make sure I'm hitting over 300, so 321 with 9 hits. But I'm going to play every other series, or at least try to get 2 to 3 series a month. So I'm going to play against the Dodgers. So 321, 1 home run, 3 RBI so far. Yeah, I don't know if you really thought I was going to chase that or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. So it's 3-2. We're down in the 2nd already. So 1 out. I got to try to do something. I just pulled that one. Let's see what we could do here on this next. Yeah, he's throwing it like he thinks I'm just going to chase anything, basically, for the most part. For the most part, he thinks I'm just going to chase. So it's 2-1. Just throw me something that's hittable. See you. See you. That's a nice hit. And I'm not a big home run hitter. I'm more of a contact hitter. So, yeah, that's a nice hit. Thank you. And I don't even feel like he's built. I honestly don't even feel like he's built like a hitter anyway, so. It's the 7th inning. We're down 7-3. I got to run on first. I get a nice hit. I mean, it's all right. Got me a double out of it. I wish that runner would have went, but it is what it is. That's a good hit. I mean, it's not really going to make a difference because we're down 7-3. It's just good for my average, I guess. Yeah, so I go 2 for 4. .343 so far. Just gonna go look at all the messages and notes from the manager. And finally I learned, so goose egg means I didn't even get a hit in whatever game it was. So we're not doing really good. We're 5-9. And I'm going to simulate up into this Marlins series. 5-16. I mean, I'm hitting 340, 15 hits, but 5-16 so far. It's not the way I thought we would start off. So I'm going to play this game against the Marlins. So I'm 0 for 2 starting out. Might have spent a little bit too much time partying in Miami, enjoying the weather, and enjoying all the extracurricular activities because I'm already 0 for 2. Luckily for me, we're up 4-0 in the 6th. So I'm trying to get it up out of here. I'm trying to do something with it. Just need to straighten it out a little bit. Thank you. He threw it right where I needed it to be. So this could be a double. Let's see if we can make it. Ooh, could have been. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. If he was a little bit faster. So started out 0 for 2. Got a nice hit. Kind of sucks being the 9th hitter I think I am right now. Because by the time I get on there, it's usually 2 outs and no one on. So can't really get too many RBIs at that point. And then it's always me on trying to score. And we already got 2 strikes against us. Not literally, but figuratively. So we're in the 8th. And we're up 4-2. I got 2 on and drop. There you go. Drop. There you go. The 2 of them, see, that's how you run the bases. The 2 of them are literally on each other's back. There you go. Let me get those 2 RBI. Finally, whatever he did last night in Miami started to wear off. Last 2 at bats. Yeah, let me get those 2 RBIs. But I was just complaining about being a 9-hitter, and then I got 2 guys on. Yeah, and we were kind of running away with it. It's already like the 9th inning. We're already up 8-2. Ooh, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, we're already doing good. It's already 8-2, so. At this point, and it's 2 out. 2 outs, like I said, so at this point. Thank you. I already knew that. Let me get 2 more RBI. Let me get that. Come on. Go home. Let's go. Got 2 doubles, 4 RBI, and that's game. Ain't nothing they can really do now. It's 10-2. Like I said, it's a big return for the San Francisco Giants organization. Because look, you're going to have a game where I'm going to sit here and have 4 RBI and 2 doubles, bro. You only paying me $90K, and I can't renegotiate. So I'm the player of the game. 2 doubles. I got as many RBI as I have all season in this one game. And I can't even renegotiate my contract or nothing. I'm stuck. But like I said, I'd rather be stuck than end up with nothing. And keep doing these 1 year deals. That was probably one of my best games as a pro, actually. With the 4 RBI, of course. So we're 6-16, and I'm going to simulate to this St. Louis series. Yeah, so St. Louis is way better than us. I'm still hitting good, 359. So I'm still doing I'm doing my thing. I only played like a few games, though. I mean, it wasn't nothing. So we're going to play against Pujols and the Cardinals. Oh, yeah, and the way how it is, this is still my rookie year. And this is my true rookie year because now I'm like in the big leagues full time. But like I said, back to complain, it's 2 outs. There's not much I could really do. Like even right here, he threw it right to where I needed it to get it to drop, but there's no one on, so it's not going to really do anything to the scoreboard. My average is going to look good, but that's really all that can be accomplished is my average looking good. So now we finally got somebody on. 2 outs. In the 4th, I'm going to take that. Bounce right off the pitcher's mound. Yep. It's like I got little timely hits, but I feel like it just doesn't really affect the scoreboard like it should. If I was like 5th in the batting order. And I'm pretty sure there's like a thing where you could request to like switch your spot in the lineup, but yeah, I already complained enough. Like y'all already know, I complained enough. I'm not about to. Ooh, thank you. Yo, that's got to be an error because it went right under his gloves. He finally, I get the chance to do something with someone on base, but yeah, I think that was an error. Pretty sure it went right under his glove. Yep, they counted it as an error. I kind of hate when they do that though, because they give me the base, but it messes up like my average. So weird. So we're down by 1 in the 9th, no outs. Finally, I'm in a prime position, but then I'm the leadoff man. Bro, I got 3 at-bats. Well, now 4 at-bats in this game, and all 4 I got a hit. But again, if I don't have nobody on, if somebody was on, that would have been a score right there. That would have been the score we needed right there. Don't be so sad, bro. It's just 1 hit. And you beat us anyways, 2-1. I had 4 at-bats, had 4 hits, but they only counted 3 because of that error. But like I said, 382. That's a crazy number. I'm not the traditional rookie because I played in Japan for all those years, and then I did play the last 2 seasons. So we're 7-23, struggling, but I'm gonna simulate ahead to the Cleveland series, because I'll have time to play the Dodgers and the Brewers again. But a team like so now I'm kind of slumping because I was at 368, now I'm down to 326. So I'm not really doing good right now, actually. But yeah, I'm going to play Cleveland because that's not a team that we play often. Obviously, not starting the game the best way possible. I'm at 0-2. I'm going to turn it around right here. We're up 2-1 in the 7th. 1 out. Bro, that was a nice pitch. The way how it dropped at the end. Obviously, I'm disappointed that I swinged. I swung and I looked crazy. Come on. I'm telling you, I make the most contact. It's always timely, but there's never anyone on base. So another hit, nice average to help my average, but that's about it. All right, so with that, I go 1 for 3, and I didn't even see if we won or not, because at this point I think we have like a bunch of losses and 13-30. Like, we're not doing good. We're just not. Did we win that last game though? Oh yeah, we won. All right, so I'm gonna simulate now to this Milwaukee series. Like I said, I'll have a bunch of opportunities to play them because they're in the National League. So now I'm going to play them. 19-31. So we actually put together a little run because we only just had my average is going down, but we're winning. Because we were just 12-30. So we just won 7 of our last 8. That's 0-2 again. Man. It's like a familiar spot. But like I said, my average is going down, but we're winning. I think we won just 7 or 8 of our last 9, I think it was now. So 2 outs. I'm cool with sacrificing my average for wins because that's really what you play the game for. I could be hitting 5,000 9,000, a million. And if we're losing, who gives a crap, right? Come on, bro. He got you looking crazy on the first 2 pitches back to back, bro. Come on. Got to do something here. Man, and I hope this don't end up being that dragged out long. Ah, man, that dragged out long. Back and forth, back and forth. 1-2. Full counts kind of scenario. Yep, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. He caught me slipping the first 2, and then now he thinks I'm going to keep chasing, like I said earlier. I forgot who we were playing, but probably San Diego, but I don't know, bro, if they scout, like, video or what, because, bruh, that looked like that was about to be another ball. I mean, I did pull it and hit it out, but, yeah, this is about to be back and forth, back and forth. Good thing is it's 6th inning and we're up. Come on. Bro, that's like 2 straight. Oh, no, that's not out. Oh, yeah, that is out. That's 2 straight home runs foul. Come on, bro. Straighten it out. That's a ball. All right, so 35,000 pitches later. I think it's 7 because I fouled off 2. So 7 pitches later. It's funny how like baseball has such strategy where it's like if you could get him to throw 10 pitches on you, that was a good at bat. Bro, it's a horrible at bat when you do all that work and then you get struck out looking. And then we lose. Oh no, we won. 4-2. I lose because my average is going down to 200 now. 0 for 3. It's weird though because the way how I am, I'm going to try to get it back this next game. Obviously, go look at the mail and stuff, but I'm most likely going to play the next game. Because I don't like skipping to the next series. Yeah, I'm going to play the next game without doing good. Well, here goes for doing good. So I got 2 strikeouts and I'm 0 for 5 so far. We did get the W, right? So my average is going down, down, down though. Ooh. 6-1, 2 outs. That's clean. Is it? Yeah, that's clean. Well, at least I get a hit right, but yeah, we getting smoked this game right now. Oh yeah, it bounced like right over the third base. Prince Fielder. Well, I mean, I got a hit, but see, and it's weird, right? My average like 1 for 3 went up by 1 point. But we lost. So that's the trade-off that I was talking about earlier. Is like I would rather win than my average. So we're 21-32. I'm going to simulate to this Cubs. Probably the Rays. Okay, 2. Come on. All right. So we're now 10 games under 500 going up against the Rays. So my average is around the same, 303. I hit another home run finally. That's the crazy part, right? Because when I was in spring training, I hit 4 home runs in that 1 month. So as you can see, I played 145 at bats. I had 12 and then I had 87. So my career, I had like 99 at bats. I already have almost, half, 1.5 of that. And we still haven't even got to All-Star break yet. All right, come on. Let's see what we could do here. He got me trying to chase again, or he thinks I'm going to chase. Let's see. I'll take that, hit it right into the gap. I got a runner on, so he's going to at least get to third base. I mean, we can see. Yeah, he got to third base at least. That's not bad. One for 2. We're up 5-1. I got a runner on, 1 out. Bro, you serving me. Yeah, he's serving me. He's throwing it right to where I could hit it. So, I don't know what it is about Florida, because I'm pretty sure we're back in Florida. It's like when I'm in Florida, something clicks. That's a nice hit. Yeah, 2 for 3. Doing pretty well here in Florida again. Seventh inning, 1 out, up 5-1. And I'm swinging on the first pitches. Look, come on, bro. He's serving it. Thank you. 3 hits. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to Florida, I leave with 3 hits. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the nice weather. So we get the win 8-4. I go 3 for 5. Just going through all the mail. So we win 2 of the games against the Rays. Win 2 of the games against the Blue Jays. I'm hitting .301, so I'm not doing well. I think we won 2 against the Red Sox. 2 against the Orioles. Yeah, I'm hitting .301, so I wouldn't say I'm slumping, but yeah, I'm not doing well. Because like I said before, I was at 360. That's just part of the baseball. Just a part of baseball, though. I mean, you're going to have... So I'm going to play here against the Cubs. I was trying to get that game against the Pirates, but it's all good. Because I've already played against the Cubs. Well, that was in spring training, right? Yeah. All right, we're in Chicago. Got a runner on. First pitch. Let's go. Come on. That was... Yeah, I got lucky, too, because he could have made that. Oh, he almost got out at third. All right, so that was my only hit of that game. 1 for 4. No wonder my average is so horrible. I mean, I got that one nice hit. That was about it. So we're now 9 games under 500. If you remember, we were like 12-30, so I'm just working on my skills here. Something I normally don't do, but I gotta show you that's the only reason I'm starting for the Giants. Is because I have been upgrading my skills. I haven't just been complaining and begging to be called up and hopping teams and being a crybaby. I've been working on my skills. And right now we're leading up to All-Star break. I've already played a few series and a few games. So obviously going to upgrade my player, and then I'm going to simulate up until All-Star break. Oh, man, we just lost 3 in a row after winning 3 or 4. And there it goes, the end to another video following ARATA on his journey from Japan to the major leagues. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.